Um, so there are many people, including myself, that have unfortunately been touched inappropriately by a family member. And I want to be the person who understands that you're not alone. And I want to tell you that you're not alone. And I want to encourage you that everything is going to be okay, that you are not this dirty, nasty, or asking yourself why, what did you do to deserve that being done to you? I want you to know that you are not alone, and there are, unfortunately, really, plenty of people that this has happened to, and I want you to understand that you can overcome. If you are dealing mentally with this, or if this is something that has been with you for some time. When I mean with you, I mean in the back of your mind, or it'll come up. You know, certain things may trigger it, like a certain sense. If, you smell a scent will come across your nose, or you will hear a song that may remind you of when that happened and what happened. It'll come back to your. Sometimes we push stuff back in our subconscious, like we push stuff back in the back of our head, but that scent or that song will bring it back to the forefront, and it'll trigger certain feelings and things in you that you might have tried to bury, and you hate when that happens. This is not, again, this is unfortunately not something that has only happened to you. You are not the only person. I have been asked by God to be one of many. I'm not the only, to be one of many, to be a voice for the voiceless. And that means if you are a person that this has happened to, but you are ashamed or you are afraid to speak out on it, I've done that for you. And what I mean is, I have written a book called Cage Girl. And in the book, I have detailed experiences of the topic that I just started this conversation with. I didn't want to do it either. I didn't want to, I didn't want to share my story either. But the Lord has given me instructions to do this, and told me to be this voice, because there are a lot of people dealing with the trauma of this. There are people who have family that they're afraid to speak up about. Or they are family that bury things under the rug. They don't want, they don't want you to speak up with things that happen to you. But I didn't let that stop me. I decided to speak out about it. To be honest with you, the book was therapy for me. Remember, I said I didn't want to, but as I was reading, and even at times where I had to actually stop and take breaks, remember that subconscious was coming back to the forefront. So I had to stop and take breaks and breathe, and then start over again. But I say it was therapy because as I was writing, some things were revealed to me about, why certain things happened, and why, and then, of course, the Lord encouraged me even more and more to let me know that I am no longer a victim. I am victorious. And that is what I want for you. You will be victorious over this. So again, I have written a book called Cage Girl. This is the story, the first part of the story of my life. And the link is in the bio if you would like to purchase, or if you would like to the paperback, or if you would like to purchase the ebook. Both options are in the bio. And hopefully my story will inspire you to share yours. Okay? Have a wonderful day. Happy Friday. And I love you. But know that God loves you more.